Hi guys, how are you? Welcome again to another vlog of the week. So today is on a Monday, it is after the Easter break. So over the weekend we really had fun. We had a party with an extended family. It was a big party of cousins, relatives and everyone else you may think of. And today evening we are just about to detox from all the things we had eaten. And obviously, there was a lot of goat eating, chicken eating, a lot of very nice stuff. I had uploaded a clip of what really happened yesterday, just a short video, or it's a short of the various meals that were there, healthy, delicious, sumptuous meals. And today I'm doing a bean stew. It's a type of bean that I don't even know its name. I know majority of the beans like the yellow beans and other types of beans like the Nile beans, but this type of bean I don't know it. It's just it has a whitish color in it, unlike other dark red or dark brown type of beans. So the ingredients for cooking these beans, as you can see, I have some carrots, I have some courgettes, tomatoes, of course I have onions, and have some green and red colored pepper. And of course I'm going to use the paste I had previously made of ginger garlic paste. I have bought from the market the fresh ones, and then I made them in the paste and then I refrigerated them. So this is like the second week of using the paste. It's like halfway done now. I'm here chopping up the vegetables. Like you can use the chopping board, you can use your hands. This is a faster way of doing it anyway. So you can use it to your hands as long as you're very careful so that you don't cut yourself. So as I'm doing this, I'm boiling some milk for the evening. We always have milk in the morning and the evening because I live in the countryside currently, and we have some cows here, so we always have fresh milk in the morning and evening. And obviously you have to really boil the milk to get rid of all the germs, and then we save some for the cat. The other you can drink the fresh as it is. Sometimes I refrigerate it or freeze it for making yogurt. You can use it to make evening tea. It's just a choice of options anyway. That is why I keep on turning back, because you have to keep on checking how the milk will rise up before it pours out of the sporia. As you can see, I'm still chopping up the vegetables. And another thing, remember last week I harvested, or I had some nice, yummy, sumptuous avocados. After 3 days, the avocados were already ripe, and during this weekend, we have really enjoyed the yummy avocados because we had them for breakfast. We made sandwiches with bread, and then we had it with every different type of meal. You can also eat it as it is. So it has been a good weekend anyway of eating very healthy, sumptuous meals. I'm going to prepare these beans with some form of kidney and heart meat, like very little of them that were left after we had slaughtered some chicken, and then I preserved the heart and the lungs and the kidney. And obviously, as you know, they are very tiny compared to goats and cows. So it was a very small quantity, and it is a very soft type of meat. So I'm going to mix it with this type of bean, like an added bonus of some proteins. So as you can see now, I had frozen. I always froze my beans when I boil them, and now I had removed it from the fridge. It was thawing. Now I have just rinsed it out, and then I'm showing you part of the avocado. These are some of the avocado. They were green initially, and now they turned dark because now they are ripe. I had eaten a little piece of this, and now we are going to enjoy this for 2 to 3 days. This is the end product of my chopped vegetables, and these are the beans that I'm going to cook. So in the pot, I'm going to add some oil, some garlic ginger paste, and then I'm going to let the onion saute. After sauteing, I'm going to add some chopped tomatoes, and then you let the tomatoes cook so that they become like a thick paste. After that, I'm going to add the spices of my choice. And mostly I always have curry powder. I have some paprika. I had run out of it, but over the weekend I went for some shopping. I bought more paprika and some black pepper because I had run out of those. Previously I just had curry powder, but curry powder has a combination of like 7 spices. So it was good for me anyway. So right now I have already added the tomatoes. I'm letting them to cook. And then I'm adding now my spices, a teaspoon of curry powder, a teaspoon of paprika, and then half a teaspoon of black pepper. As you know, it is a little bit hot, not like chili, but it always goes well with salt. After this, I'm allowing them to cook for a little bit, and then I'm going to add the other vegetables, followed by the little meat I'm going to add up. And then lastly, after they have cooked for about 2 minutes, I'm going to add the vegetables. Sorry, I'm going to add the beans and allow this to cook. The cooking won't take long, maybe around 3, 4, 5 minutes because the beans were already pre-cooked. It's just getting it hot. So after this, we are going to enjoy this delicious stew with some leftover rice that we had over lunchtime, and then we are going to call it a night. We are also going to enjoy with some ripe avocados, and then that is it. So as you can see, it's a very simple way of preparing this dish. It's a healthy way, delicious way, and a very simple way of cooking. And thank you for keeping me company. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe for more. Also, I'd love for you to watch my other content because I have so many videos of food content, life in the up country, and other interesting videos you may like. Thank you for watching. Thank you for time and enjoy this sumptuous meal with me. As you can see, it turned out to be so yummy. It's eye-catching. Most of the time we eat with the eyes. It's something like can easily be eaten by anyone, small children, and it's a good healthy dinner for the family. Thank you for keeping time and ciao ciao. Have a good night. Have a good great weekend ahead, and see you on the other end. Thank you.